And now, your dance team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Raptors leading by 14. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Harris, and it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. The Raptors shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. "11 feet away, buries the jump shot. Quickly's
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Dick. Grady Dick. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Toronto making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Good on both. Pistons trailed by 20. Harris inside. Olynyk is covering. Cunningham against Quickly.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cunningham too locked in.
Cunningham against Quickly. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Goes back up. Pirtles.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
And the Pistons making a change here. Then for the Raptors, and it's Mitchell in for Dick. To the inside, Mitchell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assisted.
He's got 6.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Cunningham for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. With a floater, and the layup is up and in. And the Pistons with possession here. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Ivy. No good on the 3. Raptors leading by 21. Pass to Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. It's good. 8 points.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Quickly against Cunningham. Nailed from three-point land.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Back to Quickly. Fires from deep.
Toronto
That is his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Chris Boucher. First personal foul.
The Pistons making a change here.
Substitution on the
And
court.
Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. Pistons trailed by 20. Cunningham dishes it to Hardaway. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway's
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Cunningham for three. And another three for Detroit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto.
With the timeout.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And it's quickly in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Quickly's Pistons trailed by 17.
In the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Sasser gets the bucket. Toronto then quickly with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Chalk up two there. 13 points in the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Sasser, covered by Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Toronto leading by 17. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Olynyk can't hit.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Mitchell against Stewart. Mitchell passes to Boucher. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Assisted by
Boucher's got his first
Davion
points of the night.
Mitchell.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Pass. Cunningham on the wing. Over quickly. And it's now 26 points.
Isaiah Stewart.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. The pass to Quickly. Here's Abaji. Boucher. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Pistons trailed by 19. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham on the wing. Quickly covering. Got 16 here in the second half. 15 seconds left in the third. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
Toronto.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Nine seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Brown.
Brown's.
Assist goes to Jakob Poeltl.
Here's Sasser. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in for Toronto. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly.
Your youth dance squad.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Ivy. So for Toronto right now, they've got Scotty Barnes there with Dick. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Barrett at the small forward. Raptors leading by 18. Dick passes to Barnes. Shoots over Duran. Pirtle kicks to Barnes. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Jakob Pirtle.
The Pistons shoot. Ivy against Brown. Puts up a three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Barnes can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Raptors also with a sub. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Duran. The second chance effort. Here's Ivy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
It is so tough
Scotty
containing
Barnes.
Ivy, a tough assignment defensively.
First personal foul.
And a chance for
First
just a
team
second
foul.
now to check out the scoring breakdown for the
Line
Raptors.
for one.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Shooting one.
And that one misses.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations. He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Mitchell. Misses off the right iron.
Cannot believe he missed that. I'm sure he can't either.
I agree. Cunningham for three. And he's good on the three ball. Got 32 points in the game.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
And it's good for two.
Davion Mitchell.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. From deep. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors leading by 20. Here's Mitchell.
Davion Mitchell. Assisted by Grady Dick.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hardaway from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
The Raptors gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Dick. Ivy defending.
The assist. Davion Mitchell.
The Pistons have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Pistons ball.
And some changes here for the Raptors.
Lineup for the Raptors. Kelly Olynyk. Emmanuel Quickly.
They're going to turn it
5
over.
second
They couldn't
inbound
get it in
violation.
bounds that time.
Raptors ball.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Quickly the pass. Back to Quickly. Another shot. And Olynyk with the
Kelly
lay-in.
Olynyk.
Got his first 2 points of the night. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham for three. Drills it from outside. Got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pistons. Toronto lead by 20. Passes it. Now, here's Barrett. Olynyk trying to break loose. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Dick. Dick's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Cunningham for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Raptors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shots good.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Dick. Grady Dick. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Pistons trailed by 21. Here's Sasser. Here's the three. Another three for Detroit.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Mitchell.
And the Raptors lead by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Jakob Poeltl.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham for three. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown outside. Back to Mitchell. Toronto working the ball around now. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Assisted.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Brown inside. Cunningham's there. Yep, that one goes.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes, Greg, when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Second personal
And
foul.
you can see where they're
Second
coming
team
from
foul.
by fouling to stop the clock, but
At
really
the
they're
line for
just
the
kidding
Raptors,
themselves.
Mitchell. Davion Mitchell. Two shots.
And the first one drops. And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 19. Here's Sasser. Here's Fontecchio. And the layup falls.
Fontecchio.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Detroit
And now
foul.
we've got the intentional foul.
Fontecchio. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Mitchell. Davion Mitchell. Two shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Both good from the line that time. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Goes to Toronto.
And so they
Pistons
choose to
foul.
intentionally foul.
Marcus Sasser. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Mitchell.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Get open.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the baseline. That shot, no good. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
That's the end of
This
the
one
game.
was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
Thank
waiting
you,
for
everyone,
something
for
to
making
get
it out to
excited
the
about,
game,
Greg,
and we
but they
hope
never
you
got
had
it.
a
They sure didn't. I mean, they
Drive
just
safe,
rolled
and
to
we'll
this
see you
win. They
next
made it
time.
look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone. Jakob Poeltl.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.